but that's where I just really fell in love with the craft and everything. But you know, once I was 18, my life took a different turn, and I didn't really pursue that side of my passion. So by being a Disney princess, it was a way to kind of get that out and to be a performer and to share, you know, just perform for people and get that joy, because it does, you know, it does something for you, and it was just so great. So that was my way of getting that artistic side out of me. As of now, my focus is obviously my family. I don't think that I'm not going to do commercials, things like that. It's just a different side of my artistic expression. I work on different little artsy things here and there, but
you know what? I want, if you ever do see me do anything noteworthy, I want you to feel like you helped make that. Because if I ever get to be in something cool or whatever, like a TV show or a movie or something, you helped me believe that it was even possible. Like, God used you. Seriously. Because when my family wasn't there to support me, or my dad was telling me, you need to not go on auditions, what do you mean they reject you? What? You know, like, you did tell me, you know? So if I do anything noteworthy, you, my cousin Cindy, my husband, I love you.
I love you too.
Because, like, I got to see myself on a movie screen here in Orlando. Yes, it was just Orlando. T.L. Westgate directed me in the 48-hour film project in Orlando. And I know it's not Hollywood red carpet Oscar, but you know what? For me, living in Orlando, who never thought that I could ever do anything like that, it was.
And I think that's the thing, though, kind of like what you were saying. You were, you know, this little girl with the unibrow, and
an immigrant's child.
Yeah, and like, you know, you had stuff working against you. I mean, I grew up with a lot of insecurities. It took me a long time to love who I was. I never thought that, and these princesses that I idolized and I just looked up to, that I could be that girl for little girls. I never thought that I could do that. So, you know.
And I want to tell little girls to love themselves the way they are, with what society says is not beautiful. Don't listen to that.
It's so hard, and growing up nowadays, it's hard to be a woman, and it's hard. We have so many things in the media and what the world tells us to be, and it's exhausting trying to live up to that. And when you finally love who you are, it is amazing where God takes you, because you were made to be you, and no one can be Jennifer Oaks.
Nobody can be Rachel. You were meant to be Rachel Hankle.
I was. It's good to be. So let's wrap up.
So, all in all, we say, go work for Disney.
Go work for Disney.
We loved it.
It was an amazing experience. I will never forget it. I met amazing people. No matter what happens in my life, it'll always be something that I will say was the time of my life.
And we lived happily ever after.